You might be surprised to hear this, but that little itch or burning feeling down there, the one you keep hoping will just disappear, often doesn't go away on its own. It might seem small, maybe a little irritation after shaving, a change in soap, or tight underwear. But sometimes, what starts as a minor discomfort can quietly grow into something your body is desperately trying to warn you about. In this video, I'll tell you what that signal might mean, what not to ignore, and when it's time to take action before things get worse. If you care about understanding your body and keeping it healthy in simple, honest ways, make sure to subscribe. That way, you'll always know what your body is trying to tell you. So let's get straight into it. Imagine this. You feel a bit of itching or burning, maybe some dryness, or even a strange smell that wasn't there before. You tell yourself it's just irritation, maybe from detergent or a new soap. Days go by and the feeling comes back, sometimes stronger. According to some studies, more than 60% of women experience genital itching at least once a year, but almost half of them never see a doctor for it. Why? Because they're embarrassed. They think it's normal. But experts suggest that persistent irritation is your body's way of saying something's off. It's possible that it's just a mild imbalance. For example, when the good bacteria in your intimate area lose their balance, even slightly, it opens the door for yeast or bacteria to take over. The result? That familiar burning, itching, or discharge that just won't stop. And the tricky part is, these symptoms can overlap, which means you can't always tell whether it's a yeast infection, bacterial infection, or even something hormonal. What's worse, some women try to fix it themselves with random creams, scented wipes, or harsh soaps, and end up making it worse. Research shows that even using perfumed products just once can change your natural pH level for several days. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. Here's something simple that might help. Switch to plain, unscented soap, or just warm water for a few days. It sounds too easy, but experts say it can actually calm the irritation and give your skin a chance to heal. And no, please don't use toothpaste, lemon, or yogurt down there. Yes, people have tried all of those, and no, they don't work. Let's just say that's one kind of home cooking your body won't thank you for. The truth is, your intimate skin is one of the most sensitive parts of your body. It reacts quickly to even small changes, hormones, stress, new laundry detergent, or even the type of underwear you wear. Tight synthetic fabrics can trap moisture and heat, creating the perfect little sauna for bacteria to grow. Experts believe that small daily habits like choosing breathable cotton underwear or avoiding tight jeans can make a huge difference in preventing irritation. And while many people associate burning or itching only with infections, it's possible that your hormones are involved too. Around menstruation, during menopause, or even from birth control, the skin in that area can become thinner and more sensitive, making it easier to irritate. That's why two people can have the same soap, same hygiene habits, but completely different reactions. But here's where it gets serious, because sometimes that mild irritation isn't just irritation. It could be a sign of something your body wants you to catch early. In the next part, we'll talk about the hidden causes most people overlook, and what your body is really trying to say when the itching or burning just won't go away. Sometimes that burning or itching you feel isn't caused by what you think. People often blame hygiene, thinking they're not washing enough, and start scrubbing harder or washing more often. But experts suggest that this can actually strip away your body's natural protection. Your intimate skin has its own ecosystem, a perfect balance of healthy bacteria that protect you from infection. When you wash too aggressively or use products that are too clean, you wash away the good guys along with the bad. It's like firing your security guards and leaving the door wide open. Another thing research indicates is surprisingly common: reactions to underwear dyes and detergents. You'd never guess that your favorite lace set or that new lavender-scented laundry softener could be the real cause. The skin down there is thin, absorbent, and incredibly sensitive. Even tiny traces of chemicals can trigger a reaction. That's why experts often recommend washing underwear separately, without fragrance or softener. And yes, I know, unscented laundry might sound boring, but so does scratching yourself in public. It's also possible that the discomfort comes from hormonal shifts you don't even notice. Around ovulation or menopause, your estrogen levels drop, and the tissues can become drier, thinner, and more easily irritated. Some women describe it as a paper cut feeling that appears out of nowhere. It doesn't mean anything is wrong with you, it's just your body adjusting. But when that dryness leads to micro tears, even normal activities like walking or sitting can feel like sandpaper. Experts point out that irritation can also be connected to something emotional, not in the "it's all in your head" way, but because chronic stress and lack of rest affect every system in your body, including your skin. When cortisol stays high for too long, the skin barrier weakens, blood flow changes, and even minor irritations take longer to heal. It's fascinating how the mind and body communicate. Sometimes your skin is simply asking for a break your schedule won't give you. One simple thing you can do. After a shower, let your body air dry for a few minutes instead of rushing into tight clothes. It sounds small, but experts believe that trapped moisture is one of the top hidden triggers for yeast and irritation. Think of it as giving your skin a little breathing room, literally. And then there's friction, that silent troublemaker nobody likes to talk about. Whether it's from shaving too often, tight leggings, or long bike rides, friction can create invisible micro-injuries that later get infected. Some studies show that the pH in the intimate area can change just from daily friction alone. Your skin remembers every tiny irritation, even if you forget. So if you ever feel discomfort after a workout, it might not be just sweat. For men, it's often a similar story, but less spoken about. Experts say that many men ignore irritation until it becomes painful, assuming it's from sweating or tight underwear. The truth is, irritation in that area can sometimes hint at infections, skin conditions, or even allergies to latex. So yes, your body can literally be allergic to your lifestyle. The good news is most causes are treatable once identified. But the bad news, many people wait too long, hoping it will fix itself. And while it might disappear for a few days, it often returns, stronger. Because sometimes that itch or burn isn't just a local issue. It can be a signal from deeper inside the body. Something that no cream or wipe can fix. And in the next part, we'll uncover those deeper, less obvious reasons your body might be sending that warning, and what can happen if you keep ignoring it. When itching or burning becomes something you simply get used to, that's when the real problem starts. Your body has a way of adapting, even to discomfort, but that doesn't mean it's healing. Experts point out that ignoring chronic irritation can slowly damage the delicate skin barrier, making it easier for infections to come back again and again. Over time, the tissue can become more sensitive, even painful, and you may start to notice discomfort during intimacy, urination, or right after exercise. It's not just a surface issue anymore. Your body is literally trying to protect you by raising the alarm louder each time. If nothing changes, small infections can turn into bigger ones. Yeast, bacteria, even small viral inflammations can spread or become recurrent. Research indicates that women who treat only the symptoms, using random creams without a proper diagnosis, often end up in a cycle where the infection keeps returning stronger each time. It's a bit like covering a smoke detector with a towel and pretending the fire's gone. Experts suggest that one of the most overlooked solutions is restoring your body's natural balance, not just through medication, but through daily habits. For example, it may help to replace synthetic underwear with breathable cotton and to give your skin short rest days from tight leggings or shapewear. Some gynecologists even recommend sleeping without underwear from time to time to let the area breathe and restore airflow naturally. It might sound strange, but your body often heals best when you simply stop suffocating it, literally. And here's something many people don't realize. Chronic irritation can affect your confidence and mood. When something feels off in such an intimate place, it quietly changes how you carry yourself, how comfortable you feel around others, even how you think about your body. Experts believe that prolonged discomfort in the intimate area can increase anxiety levels, not because of pain, but because of the constant awareness that something isn't right. It's possible that your body is whispering for attention long before the real pain starts. There's also a less obvious connection, the link between gut health and vaginal health. Some studies suggest that when your digestive bacteria are out of balance, it can influence the bacteria down there too. A simple way to support both? Stay hydrated and include natural probiotics from yogurt, kefir, or fermented foods. It's not a miracle cure, but it's one of those quiet habits that help your system stay resilient. And if you ever feel awkward talking to your doctor about this, remember, they've heard it all before. In fact, probably twice before lunch. The only thing worse than an uncomfortable conversation is an untreated infection. If symptoms last longer than a few days or keep returning, don't rely on guessing. It's not weakness to ask for help. It's wisdom. Experts point out that early treatment not only prevents complications, but also helps your body recover faster, physically and emotionally. So if you've been ignoring that small itch or that burning sensation, maybe it's time to stop hoping it'll go away on its own. Your body doesn't complain for no reason. It's asking you to listen, to care, and to act before a small issue becomes a lasting one. Your body is sending you signals. The question is, are you listening? If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share your experience or questions in the comments. You never know, your story might be the one that helps someone else finally stop ignoring their body's voice.